Hello everyone, CaffeineMan here, and today we're going over a highly requested video on my channel. And that request is for C4 energy drink. It's most commonly used as a pre-workout drink as well as an energy drink. And I'm going to be going over all 9 flavors with 9? Did you say 9? Today. In one video. Hello again everyone, CaffeineMan here. Thanks for joining me today. Apparently I'm going over 9 drinks today. Woo! And I'm super happy to announce that today is my very first sponsored video. Thank you. I know all of you have been asking if I was going to have any sponsors, and I finally got my first video. Very happy to go over it. And it works out really well because C4 has been a highly requested drink on my channel, and I've been meaning to get to it. And now that they're paying me to get to it, boop, 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 moved right up that list. But just because this is a sponsored video, don't think I'm not going to give it a bad review if it's bad. I've always promised to be honest with you guys, so out of the 9 of these, if there's one that I don't like, or 9 of them that I don't like, I'll be sure to let you know. When it all comes down to it, I'm going to give you my opinion on these drinks, and then you can decide for yourself if you want to purchase it or not. I know everyone has different tastes, and just because I might not like a certain flavor, you might like it. So I'm going to try and keep my biases to the side as well, like I always do, and give you an honest review on each and every flavor. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night. Love to have you guys there. Also, you can find me all over social media at CaffeineMan1. So what are we going to be covering today? First off, I'm going to give you a very brief overview of the company, and I mean very brief because I got 9 drinks to get to. Then I'll go over several of the ingredients that make this drink special. And then finally, I'm going to be tasting all 9 of these. And when I do test them, I'm going to try and stay focused. In some of my last videos, I do admit, when I started taste testing them, I did happen to ramble a little bit. So I'm going to try and stay focused because I have 9 drinks to get through. I'm going to tell you exactly how they taste. I'm going to tell you what I think about them, and then I'm going to move on. I hope. And because of all the information I'm going to be providing, timestamps are below so you can go where you want to go. C4 was developed by a company called Cellucor, which is owned by Nutrabolt. Cellucor began in 2002 selling its Cellular Chrome series, which consisted of pre, intra, and post-workout supplements. As of today, Cellucor is one of America's top-selling pre-workout brands on the market. As for C4, the energy drink and pre-workout drink, this was released only about a year ago in April of 2018. And since then, it's been making its own big splash onto the market. I mean, Bang came onto the market in 2012, and it took a solid 5 to 6 years before it actually became really popular and mainstream. This has only been out for a year, and a lot of people are already talking about it. In many of my past videos, people have been asking for this C4 review for a while now because people know the name, and with good reason. It's such a big supplement company. It's the #1 selling pre-workout supplement company. It's growing super fast, and there's got to be a reason for it. Going over it today. So what's in these drinks that make them so popular? Let's take a look at the supplement facts panel, see what they say. You have the standard 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs, and they don't actually go crazy with a big long list of stuff. It's got 150% of your daily value of niacin, as well as 100% of your B12. As for the ingredients list, they kept that fairly short as well. And it's all your most common items, such as carbonated water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, potassium sorbate, sucralose, and ACE K. And that's a short list, which is fairly promising. You don't want too many things in there with lots of big names that you can't pronounce. So then with all this limited amount of ingredients, where does this drink really shine? It's from its explosive performance energy blend. I just love the name of that. I mean, really, who comes up with that? I mean, most companies say proprietary blend, some companies say energy blend, but they went the full mile and said explosive performance energy blend. I mean, who even reads that far in the ingredients? Not many people. That's why I have to review it and tell you all the stuff that's in it. Explosive. I can only imagine being in the conference room when they came up with that. They're all sitting around a room saying, hey, what are we going to name this proprietary blend? And a guy jumps up, explosive performance energy blend. Everyone starts clapping. I'm getting off topic again. Focus. Focus. Now, just to give you an idea of how much energy blend is in a lot of its competition, when you take a look at 5 Hour Energy, it's got 1,870 milligrams of its proprietary blend. And that's in their regular energy shot. Their extra strength energy shot has 2,000 milligrams, which is basically 2 grams of their energy blend. 3D Energy's proprietary blend has 1.5 grams. Alani Nu has 1.4 grams. And Celsius Heat has 1.81 grams of their energy blend. You can see where I'm going with this, right? Most of these pre-workout drinks or energy shots have about 2 grams or less of their energy blend. This is where C4 blows them out of the water. C4 in their explosive performance energy blend has 6.73 grams of this explosive performance energy blend. That's more than 3 times of any of the other companies out there with their most powerful energy shots and energy drinks. So, what's in this explosive performance energy blend? You got citrulline malate, carnosine beta-alanine, beta-pyrobutane, acetyl L-tyrosine, and caffeine anhydrous. What in the world are all those? Come on now, I've been reviewing energy drinks for about 7 months now, and I've been drinking energy drinks for far longer than that, and I haven't heard half of those ingredients. More research. Pre-frickin' workout. Citrulline malate. Citrulline malate supports an increase in nitric oxide levels. What? That doesn't help me at all. Increased nitric oxide allows blood, nutrients, and oxygen to flow freely to every part of the body. Okay? It's a fancy name for L-citrulline. Ah, see, I know a little bit about L-citrulline. Studies have shown that L-citrulline can increase blood flow. The increased blood flow helps produce positive effects on muscles by stimulating protein synthesis and decreasing amino acid breakdown, which also helps improve exercise performance. Studies have also shown that it helps lower blood pressure, and it also helps men with ED due to its ability to increase blood flow. Carnosine beta-alanine. Well, alright, we'll get to beta-alanine in a second. What's carnosine? Carnosine is a registered trademark name for a patent of beta-alanine to be used as a human dietary supplement. Now, from what I've read, there are plenty of beta-alanine supplements out there, so from what I can tell, carnosine is just a brand name beta-alanine supplement with the patent to make it sound cooler, which I'm sure it is. So basically, it's a premium beta-alanine supplement. Of course, it's spelled carnosine to represent the word carnosine, which is what beta-alanine helps with. Basically, muscles contain carnosine. Higher levels of carnitine allow muscles to perform for a longer amount of time with less fatigue. Carnosine does this by helping regulate acid buildup in the muscles, which is a primary cause of muscle fatigue. Beta-alanine is one of carnosine's main ingredients. Therefore, beta-alanine supplements are used to boost the production of carnosine and therefore boost athletic performance. Whew! Is it time to drink these yet? Beta-pyrobutane. Beta-pyrobutane is a purified form of anhydrous butane, which helps improve physical performance, especially strength, power, and muscle endurance. Beta-pyro itself is also another brand name of butane anhydrous, and it's made by DuPont. One of the functions of beta-pyrobutane is that it helps maintain cells' electrolyte concentration and also helps support hydration. As for regular butane, in clinical studies, it's been shown to increase muscle power, strength, and endurance in conjunction with fat loss. The overall result is improved body composition. Similar to creatine, it is possible that butane may speed up muscle and strength gains. Can we drink these now? Acetyl L-tyrosine. Tyrosine is an amino acid known for increasing dopamine levels and improving memory. Tyrosine has also been suggested to help improve your mood, and overall it helps give you some focus and alertness, which is why it's good for energy drinks. Caffeine anhydrous. It's caffeine, right? Why do I have to explain that? Oh, it's different. Okay. As we all know, caffeine is produced naturally through plants such as coffee beans, tea leaves, cacao, chocolate, and anhydrous means without water. Therefore, caffeine anhydrous is a processed dehydrated form of caffeine. This dehydration process means caffeine anhydrous is more concentrated and therefore a more potent caffeine. More potent caffeine? Now I'm excited. Let's drink these. And let's not forget how much caffeine is in these. These contain 200 milligrams of caffeine. Not as much as some of the other pre-workout drinks out there, but definitely still a lot, especially for pre-workout. Now, for pre-workout people that use this specifically for pre-workout, they might like the 300 milligrams of caffeine, but I say also try this out. Even though it's only 200 milligrams of caffeine, it has 6.73 milligrams of their explosive performance energy blend. Are you really going to notice that big of a difference between 200 and 300? You might notice it a little bit. I'm just saying it's another option. First up, cotton candy, because I don't really like cotton candy that much, so let's try it out. I didn't pour too much because I don't want to have too much. I got 9 of these to go. And they're all clear, so I don't actually need to pour them in the cup to show it to you because they're all clear. This one's cotton candy. I'll put the picture up to make it easier for you guys. That's what kind of guy I am. Oh wow, that's really good. It's got a nice strong sweetness to it. It's got a good cotton candy flavor to it. And some other companies put a little more flavor than just cotton candy, but this is a good cotton candy. Now, I don't want to mention the other companies too much because this is a sponsored video, and I honestly don't know what the etiquette is for that, but I'm guessing if you're comparing something to something else, it's okay to do. But this is a very good cotton candy. I like it better than the Rain Carnival candy because Carnival candy tastes more than just cotton candy. And I like it better than the Bang cotton candy because the Bang cotton candy tastes just kind of sweet candy to me. It doesn't taste like cotton candy, but this actually tastes like I'm drinking cotton candy. Bread, water, no milk, 9 sips of milk and energy drink. Not gonna be good. Cherry limeade. I've never been a huge fan of cherry limeade, but I've become more accustomed to it. I think I just never really gave it a chance before, and now that so many energy drinks are making them, I've actually started to like them. Let's try it out. Oh wow, that's actually really good too. It's got a nice lime flavor, but also got a strong cherry flavor. I get hit with the lime first, but then I get this burst of cherry as well. And even though they say it's limeade, it doesn't really remind me of like a lemonade. It's just got a really good cherry flavor, and a really good lime flavor. I also enjoy the sweetness of it. I know in some of my past reviews, like when I did Quake, I said it wasn't as sweet as Bang or Rain. This is right up there with Bang and Rain. And even though it's right up there with Bang and Rain, it's not overpowering like with some of the Bang flavors. So if you're someone that doesn't like sweet, you might want to stay away from them. But most of you guys like sweet, right? Huh? Who doesn't like sweet? I love sweet. It's going to be tough to have to rank all 9 of these. I can't even remember all that. Nope, focus. Next one. Next up is the Midnight Cherry. I'm going cherry because I did the cherry limeade, so why not do the Midnight Cherry next? Wow, that's actually a good cherry flavor. 3 for 3 so far. That last one was the cherry limeade, and I got hit with the lime and then the cherry. This is all straight on cherry. And there aren't too many cherry energy drinks out there as well, so to have one, great option. I guess people usually go with like a cherry vanilla or a cherry something else. This is just midnight cherry, but it's sweet and it's cherry. And really there's nothing else to say about that, which makes my job easier. It's a good sweet cherry flavor, but no sugar. Love it. Next up, Twisted Limeade. I figured I did the cherry limeade, now I did the cherry, now I'm doing the limeade. Makes sense to me. Wow, they really do have powerful flavors. This is actually a strong lime flavor. Me personally, I probably wouldn't get it again because I'm not really into strong lime, but I'm letting you know, honestly, it's a strong lime flavor. Usually when I have any of the limes from the other brands, I always relate it to like, oh, it's kind of like a Sprite or a Fresca or something with that lime in it. This isn't like those. This has got lime in it. It's limeade. It's a strong sweetness like the others. It's a strong lime flavor like the others. I'm really impressed with these. I mean, I'm like really impressed with these. These are really good. I'm excited to try the other 5. And they're already kicking in. Let's keep going. Next up is the Orange Slice. Very excited to try this one because they've been strong in all their flavors so far. I can only imagine a strong orange flavor. I've had several oranges lately and I haven't had anything blow me away with orange flavor, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Let's try it out. Alright, I set my hopes a little too high with that one. I was hoping for a nice powerful orange flavor. It does have a strong orange flavor, but I am getting a hint of that sucralose flavor. And I don't think it's the sucralose stacking up from all the drinks because I've been having bread in between each one. It actually reminds me of kind of almost like if Sprite had an orange flavor. Does Sprite have an orange flavor? They probably do, but I never had it. But it reminds me of like kind of like a Sprite drink that has orange in it. And for something that can be a strong orange, I'm picking up a little too much of the sucralose in here. It's not overly powerful sucralose. I'm just kind of sensitive to that sucralose flavor. Most of you might not mind that sucralose flavor. Some of you might mind it. I know there are other people that are sensitive to the sucralose flavor, so you'll be able to taste it in this one. The other ones you couldn't really taste it that much. It was a nice sweet flavor. In this, I'm getting a touch of sucralose, more towards like orange Sprite kind of flavor. And now moving on. Purple Frost. I'm going with grape on this one. This is a really good grape. After the orange one, I've been kind of cautious to the sucralose. You don't really get the sucralose flavor in this one, but you do got a nice strong sweetness to it, and you got a good grape flavor. Now, I haven't come across a lot of grape flavors yet in my energy drink reviews. There's only been one grape one, and that one grape one, as you guys know, is Purple Haze by Bang. Where does this rank? It's going to be a strong competitor to that Purple Haze. Now, those are some big fighting words right there, because I know some of you Purple Haze guys love the Purple Haze because it's a great grape flavor. I'm saying this is a competitor to fight with Bang. I'm not sure if it would win, but it's very good. So if you guys want another option to your Purple Haze, and you don't want 300 milligrams, you want 200 milligrams, or you just want to see how it works for pre-workout, it's a very good grape flavor. All you Purple Haze people out there, I want you to pick this up and try it, and then let me know if you think it competes with the Purple Haze. I think it's pretty good. I think it's got a shot. I think I need to move on. Tropical Blast. We're down to the final 3 people. As you know from previous videos, I haven't been a huge fan of Tropical, but that was when I first started out these energy drinks. Now, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Tropical. These companies have changed my mind, turned me right around on Tropical. Now I get excited about Tropicals. Let's try it out. Initial reaction is that it's a good tropical flavor. I was expected to get hit with either pineapple or orange really hard, but all the flavors are kind of competing with themselves pretty evenly. There's a fight going on there. I actually have to try some more. Yeah, I mean, it's a good flavor. It's got a hint of that orange from the orange slice without any bad sucralose flavor. The sweetness is kind of a medium sweetness. It's not as sweet as all the other ones, but it's definitely below those other 2 for sweetness. And I'm still having a problem kind of picking out the tropical flavors. I mean, when I think tropical, I already have preconceived notions of like a peach, a mango, pineapple, all that stuff. This has several flavors in there, and they're all almost kind of balanced with each other. So if you like pineapple, you're not going to get a strong pineapple flavor out of this. If you like orange, you're going to get a little bit of orange out of it. And if you like tropical in general, you're going to get a decent tropical flavor. That being said, it's definitely not a bad tropical. If you're the type of person that likes lots of flavors balanced out, then this might be the tropical for you. Moving on. Oh boy, 2 left. What am I doing next? What am I doing? All right. Which one do you guys think I'm doing next? You guys can't answer me. Whew. Caffeine's kicking in. Next one up is the Frozen Bombsicle. C4 Explosive Performance Energy Blend with their Bombsicle. I'm hoping it's a blueberry flavor or a raspberry flavor. You guys know I love the berries, so I'm going with the Frozen Bombsicle. We'll see how it is. Oh man, it's going through me now. Interesting. It's definitely got a berry flavor to it. I mean, when you look at the can, it's got the blue top, but it does taste like a blueberry flavor, and it's more of a tart blueberry as opposed to a sweet blueberry, which is interesting because it does have a decent amount of sweetness, but it really gives you that tartness as well. Now me, I'm a big fan of the Bankster berry, not really the blue raz. And this is similar to a Bankster berry. I don't think it has as many mixed flavors as the Bankster berry has, but it's definitely reminiscent of it. So if you guys like a blueberry flavor that's more tart with a little bit of sweetness as well to balance out that tartness, Frozen Bombsicle is going to be for you. If you like blueberry, you should try it out. All right, on to the last one. So what's the last one? I don't even know. Do you guys even know what all 9 flavors are? Have you been keeping track so you know which the last one is? All right, well, I'm just going to grab it anyway. Last one up, Strawberry Watermelon Ice. Why did I save it for last? I am a big fan of watermelon flavored drinks. Big fan of watermelon in general. And I haven't found a watermelon yet that I actually like. I'm also a fan of strawberry drinks, which I haven't found too many of yet. I know there's a couple out there. I know you guys are going to leave me comments down below and you're going to mention those companies. I know which one you're going to be talking about. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna. So this right here, Strawberry Watermelon Ice, very excited to try it out. I'm so excited. I can't even get to it yet. I'm frozen in excitement. Frozen Bombsicle in excitement. No, I'm not frozen. I'm going to try it out right now. Interesting again. I saved those 2 for last, the Frozen Bombsicle and this one, because they're going to be my 2 favorites. And they're pretty good, but they're not my favorites. As for this one, when I drink it, it's a little hard to get the flavor first. I'm getting a touch, just a bitty bit, just a small bit of that sucralose flavor. It's got a decent sweetness. I can't taste the watermelon too much, and the strawberry seems to be kind of a light flavor. So I'm getting a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of watermelon, a little bit of sucralose, but the flavor's not really punching me like the ones earlier in the video. I'm going to finish this one up, see if I can get some stronger flavors. I can definitely taste the watermelon just a little bit more, so maybe it is kind of a stacking effect. That's what happens with the potato chips that I eat, those spicy potato chips. You eat 1 or 2, you're like, oh, they're kind of spicy, but then as you keep going, they go up in spiciness. This one starts off with a little bit of a light flavor, but I am actually tasting the watermelon a little bit more and the strawberry a little bit more. It's still not a strong flavor like those earlier ones, and I was kind of getting used to that strong flavor, but not everyone likes strong flavors. So C4 has done a great job, and they have some strong flavors, and they got some lighter flavors. And if you think about it, watermelon is kind of light. I've never tasted like a super powerful watermelon. It's primarily water. A little bit of melon, but still super refreshing. So if you're looking for a light strawberry watermelon flavor with a little bit higher sweetness, try the strawberry watermelon ice. You guys can pick these up at GNC and Vitamin Shop and any other vitamin supplement store that you might have near you might have these. So I'll definitely include a link down below that you can go directly to their website and have it directly delivered to you. Also, feel free to check out their whole website because there might be some other supplements that you're actually interested in. Also, if you browse around their website, they might actually have a special going on. They usually always have some kind of promotion going on, like 10% off plus shipping or something like that. Or just do what I do. Go to Retail Me Not. Am I allowed to say that? I can say that, right? Everyone wants to save money. Everyone knows about Retail Me Not. I'm not sponsored by Retail Me Not. I'm sponsored by C4, Cellucor. They love giving discounts to people, I'm sure. To keep this video a little bit shorter, I'm going to put a list up on the side here showing you which ones I like most in which order, because I'm trying to shorten the video, because I'm guessing that this video is going to be a long video as it is. I know some of you guys say you like the longer videos, but there's plenty of people out there that don't like long videos. I have bets with my wife if this is going to be shorter than 20 minutes. We'll see. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's all I got for you. That's all, right? Thanks for joining me, and until next time, you guys have yourselves a great day. Or night. I'll be drinking 9 of these? 9? Awesome. I'm going to be drinking 9 of these? 9? Did you call my doctor first? I'm going to be drinking 9 of these? 9? Does our life insurance cover accidental overdose? Well, I know it's not accidental, but they don't know that. No, they don't know who CaffeineMan is. I'm going to be drinking 9 of these? Did you let the ER know that I might be in? Again? I'm going to be drinking 9 of these? Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Just so you know, I only take about a mouthful or so of each one of these drinks, maybe a little bit more, but you guys see how much I drink. So I don't actually drink 9 full energy drinks. If anything, with 9 mouthfuls, I probably get through half a can, maybe a little more than half a can total. So I'm still taking in less than 200 milligrams during the video. I know some kids watch this, and kids should only have between 100 and 150 milligrams of caffeine a day, and you adults should only be having about 400 milligrams a day. So don't think that because I'm drinking 9 drinks, I'm drinking 9 energy drinks. I'm not. I'm only having 9 mouthfuls. If anything, this is all fun and games, and everyone loves drinking energy drinks, but always be responsible with your caffeine. That's CaffeineMan's first priority. Try and cut back on carbs, eating a slice of bread, not helping. Things I do for you guys, messing up my low carb diet.